So, hi, it's Nancy today. Didn't that little bit of happiness feel good? I really like a little bit of happiness. Happiness is really nice. Anyway, I was going to say that our bodies are made up of mostly water, a bunch of solid mass, and a whole bunch of other animals, living critters. We have many kinds of bacteria inside, and we have germs on the outside, and bacteria, and there's dust mites. I don't know what else we've got. Some people may have lice, but you know,
worms.
Yeah, worms. Anyway, so we are a farm. We are a farm. We are a host. We are a very kind host. We are allowing all these critters to inhabit our body. We are a farm. We're all farming. We are kind of like the absentee farmer, you know, like we're not right there. We're not paying attention to this stuff. Anyway, and each of the animals on the farm has a job. It has a duty. So they're not just, they don't just get taken care of, like if you were raising pigs or chickens. They don't just get taken care of. No, they are working hard. I think, if I know right, the dust mites are on your body. They're all over the outside of your body, and they're taking off or eating your dead skin. I wonder how long. I wonder if the dust mites get washed off when you take a shower, and then you have to get a new crop hatching. Do you know anything about that, Willem?
No.
Do you know? Put it down below in the comments. Just scroll right to the bottom, and there's a place for the comments. Okay, so some of them have a job, which is to eat up the skin, the dead skin. Some have a job to ward off diseases by giving you immunity. Some have the jobs of the whole food system, all the parts of that, from the time it touches your tongue and the bacteria gets to work on it. I guess you're supposed to have that bacteria in your mouth. I mean, it's in everybody's mouth, so it must have a purpose, and the purpose must have to do with your saliva and being able to start the food processing. Because once it gets to the stomach, that bacteria would be killed, wouldn't it? The mouth bacteria, because you've got hydrochloric acid in your stomach. That would kill everything. Don't you think?
There are still some bacteria in the stomach too, I think. I don't really know much about this.
I can see another subject of interest, another thing to research. All the books I'll have to read, I'll just Google it. No, then you only get a little slice. You need to go to the public library and get a book on your farm. That's the name of the book. Your own personal farm and who lives there. Oh, did you like that, Will?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
This is the book that I'm going to write. It's going to be the book that's going to be in the libraries. Actually, I said it's in the library. And because, you know, as above, so below. So I'm manifesting its presence. And so now I will have to get to business and write it so that it can fulfill its destiny of becoming a book on the shelf. It's called Your Farm and Who Lives There. Your personal farm They rewrite the name. They change the names of books. You know, you write an article for a magazine or a newspaper or a book, and they change the name. That's what they do. Typesetters, you know, typesetters. They're the ones that would put the letters into the printer. Back when it was, you had to roll ink across it. I have a friend who does that. She's a printmaker. She makes really interesting things. I have a lot of interesting friends. I have a lot of friends that are that live in the woods and have interesting lives. Some of them have animals and have a relationship with their animals. They're not just the farm animals, they're personal pets. Lots of them. Some people paint. Some people paint watercolor. And they spend their time painting. And some people, if you go to the studio tours in Eastern Ontario, there's so many studio tours. There's so many artists. It's just such a beautiful place. I mean, here we're passing another lake. Can you see? The trees are beautiful. This is such a beautiful place. Those long, skinny trees, and they're all short. All short. That's how big they get. Those are full-grown trees there. That's because this is O Canada. As in the song, you know? You've heard the song? This is where we live. In the country the song is named after. I swam to that island with Mary Jane once. This is my happy place. I like that area. And now across there is where we swam. Well, anyway, I could put the view in the back. See it there. Now you can see the view while we talk. You can come along with us. Was I supposed to stop this? I think I was finished with telling you about the farm. Our personal farm. The one that goes everywhere with us. You saw it here last. You can do this at home. Results may differ. And if you liked it, and if you have something to say about it that you think needs to be said, just go ahead. There's your spot. Scroll down and say it. Like and subscribe. I'm saying this because I have to be like everybody else this time.